So right now, after making this the previous video, I'm thinking to myself, the case for humanity is worse. It's because I'm thinking now with spirit and humanity that I am mad at both of them, and I started with spirit. Didn't plead my case, told them or expressed my now not decreasing faith. The thing is, what is infuriating about spirit is that I know for sure that I know there's an intelligence that is perceiving all that is happening. This is not just from other people's accounts or scripture. This is from experience. And for me, a miracle or coincidence or whatever is not the church one where a clear cause can be deduced, but you choose to block your thinking mind and just see what is presented to your eyes. You say it's a miracle. That's why you'll now give that pastor that's performing magic tricks for you thereby waking dead people and your money. My miracles are not those ones. Mine, they stand the test of time because I scrutinize them. I do not leave things that I do not understand just hanging around lying there, and they exist in my life. What is that? That means like I'm voting against myself. I am voting that I need to stay in the dark. I want to be in the dark. Yes, please, whatever you are doing that you feel you need to keep from me or my understanding is good. You are there to use me for your benefit, and I don't know that I'm even being used. At least if I was given a choice, like maybe I like being used, but the decent thing would be to let me know that I am being used. Then I can choose if I want to continue or if I want to be used or not. Then you are fine. But now I'm letting you deceive me in front of my face, helping you deceive me, and helping you get rid of the ones that will out your deceit because it's uncomfortable for me to face the truth. Anyway, I'm drifting. I scrutinize these occurrences or happenings or synchronicities, and if I could present my mini thesis, those, so it's like I have like small mini thesis for all of the occurrences that seem peculiar or seem miraculous that I've experienced or happened in life. I just don't leave it as a miracle. And those theses would prove them to be miraculous in terms of it cannot be spontaneity, and it cannot be human level 3D conscious orchestrated. It is something that is orchestrated, or at least requires an intelligence that is of higher realms than this current one that we are residing at, to be orchestrated with such precision and perfection. And I look for these because I know Spirit lives those codes, those clues. Because when it does something like that, it's not just play around as much as Spirit loves playing around. Everything that is done is by the Word. So the Word creates. It was there in the beginning, and it was God. And God is what? Truth, right? Truth. So if they're going to take out something, create something, put effort or detail in it, it has to have a reason, a meaning that is fundamentally truth, right? Okay, so we've established that this occurrence or cascade of occurrences require a thingy, a higher intelligence than ones of 3D inhabitants, right? So this is already a being that is not in human form residing in the current density. Yes, the part players, just like the proteins in the body that facilitate departments on what to do in what flow, like in a factory, there'd be the foremans of the sections. It can use human beings as the formants. But now, after calculating going to side, guys, I never said that I am your normal, what are these people called, the ones that don't deserve to be shamed and put in mental institutions? Not, I don't want to say sane. That have mental functioning that is appropriate for society or for it to be in existence. I never claim to be one of those. However, what I'm disputing is the claim that I am insane, whereas I am so sane that the ones that don't want to go into truth to prove its sanity claim is insane, and therefore I should be taken away from society, institutionalized, which is basically jailed, because now my rights are taken away and I'm confined in a certain location without any freedom of movement or decision making. That's a jail. Plus, I'm being fed chemicals that the person feeding them to me does not feel like they need to be taking them because their minds are functioning well. And Therefore, they get to decide that my mind should be altered in its functioning so that it will be functioning sub-level to theirs, so that they can understand me and feel that, okay, I can exist as me in society because they understand me without having to do the homework to actually understand me. That's the one I'm fighting, and that's why I'm not gonna go to the mental hospital. But I never said I had a normal mind. According to, I don't know, they should put a criteria somewhere. They should put a criteria somewhere. This consists of a normal mind or working of brain functions in this society, in this district, or are they going to make it like worldwide, or are they going to divide it according to country or culture or age? Seems like the criteria is getting even more complex. So I wonder, how are they so quick and easy to be able to diagnose them then if there's so many variables? I guess the main criteria is I have to understand you without putting in any effort. If I don't, you deserve to be in this jail, and I will dumb you down for everyone to be comfortable. Let's leave that. Anyway, I was talking about these phenomena that I go into a little bit of study to understand how it happened. Not necessarily to replicate it. I don't pretend to be God. But in understanding them, then I will know their origin and purpose for existing, which is exactly where the point that I was trying to make. So I circled around and went back to the point at least. Spirit will not do all of that just for show, just for clout, just so you can clap hands and say, ooh, Spirit is really God and high, yeah? They can do these things. No, that would be a waste of so much energy for a clap of the hands of a person who maybe next month won't even remember the incidents. Those attention to detail and cascade of or a maze in that miracle is there intentionally so that you could get a message, good or bad, so that you could get a message. Where you're gonna get a message, God is not gonna come to you uh, and what is this, and speak your language that you prefer at that time with its inverted meanings and inverses and basically anything that could just drive the truth a little bit further from existence, or to make truth not be, the normal. Could be at the back corner there. Yeah, we know it's there, but importance back corner. But nobody wants to be deceived. How could you come here and tell us things that are confusing us? Are you trying to deceive us? Are you being a devil? How dare you try to deceive us? Okay, by telling you something that is making your heart beat faster in your inside squirrel for a reason, but you do not want to find that reason so much that you'd rather persecute the one that is shining the flashlight on your stomach squirreling. But you don't want to be deceived. No. See, even that right now, it's inverse, it's inverted. Just tell me, I really like being deceived. I am so comfortable in the dark. I'm so comfortable being deceived and being taken advantage of that you coming here, you messing up my day. You cramping, you are pooping at my party right now. If you come here, just try to deceive me, or just don't come with truth anyway close to me. Then I'd be like, okay, sorry, now I know. And then I'd take my leave, because it's not like I sent out missionaries to shove it down your throat and burns anything that is contrary to what I'm saying. You still have everything and every source that you had. Isn't that proof that I have nothing to hide? You see now, Zant, you're doing it again. You are doing it again.